Hello everyone, hi. I'm back for FAQ part 2. Well, sorry, my FAQ part 1 was ended abruptly because I arrived at the Nice airport and I had to rush to take a flight from Nice, which is France, to Frankfurt, Germany. And that is where I am at right now, Frankfurt, Germany. And I'm actually right now in my flight seat. It was a mad rush because it's just a mad rush because the transit time was very tight and the earlier flight delayed on taking off. And anyway, I made it. Right now I'm in my Singapore Airlines seat waiting for the flight to take off. And luckily this flight also has a delay of 15 minutes, so I'm seizing this time to come back on to do a recording as quickly as I can. So where did I leave off? I was at the part, I believe, where I said that the reason why I came onto Fintoch was because I saw that it was an opportunity of a lifetime. And why do I say that? It's because of that amazing 1% profit or interest on capital invested per day. And not just because it is so attractive, but because it is sustainable, it is feasible, it is workable. Okay? And in a month, it even offers 37% returns. Why? Because it even offers a compound interest on the profit generated. And that in less than 2 months, if you strategize and creatively work your investment, you can even, in less than 2 months, 2 times your investment, your capital. As in, you can double up on your capital invested. Okay, so for example, if you invest 1,000, then it will become 2,000. And if you invest 100,000, it becomes 200,000. And so this is like, where else can you find such opportunities? And besides that, I mentioned that what is the risk period? I see it as only 7 days because the capital lock-in is only for 7 days. And as a result, because of this, I found that it was an opportunity too good not to come in. And that's why I grabbed it. Okay? And so, also because that the investment can, in less than 60 days, become 2 times. To me, I think that this is amazing opportunity because in 2 months, all I need to do is to withdraw all my capital, because by then I would have doubled, right? And so my profits alone would be equivalent to my original capital. So I withdraw my own capital, my own hard-earned money, and after that I just continue to roll with the profits. And so by that time, it is absolutely zero risk. Correct? Now, many people ask me how much that they should invest in. Well, it really depends on person to person, isn't it? Because everybody's risk and reward appetite is different. And everybody's financial situation is also different. So, but this principle, I believe, can apply to each and every one of us. First, we look at what is our disposable income. And then we look at what is the really disposable part of our disposable income. In other words, what is your overall disposable income or your overall savings? And what is that portion of your savings that even if it were to disappear the very next day, that your livelihood will not be affected at all, that you will still have money to pay your bills, you still have money to buy food, you still have money to support your family. this is like the foundation principle for all investment rules, and this is something that I learned the hard way, didn't I? So this is how I always advise everybody, right? Everybody's financial situation is different. Look at what is your comfortable amount that you can come in, that even if it were to disappear the next day, you will not be impacted. Okay, that is the basic rule for all investments. Yeah. And so on the flip side of things, also look at what you could really afford to come in, and yet when the amount becomes double, becomes 2 times, that it will really be a huge blessing to you, that you will not be able to have this opportunity at all. Okay, it is with that mentality that in January this year, I really came in fast and furious. When I knew about the company, when I understood the business and the development plan, I seized the opportunity. I wasted no time at all, and immediately I came in with $50,000 US dollars investment. Okay, so, and also within a week after, I also increased by another 100,000 US dollar investment. And so I took a very gung-ho, fast and furious approach to this because of my evaluation about, the whole business, how they generate the business, and how that this is a golden opportunity. Okay, and beyond that, I was also looking at the marketing of the company, how they were launching territory by territory, especially in Asia, and how they were having these big plans and milestones to achieve. And also looking at the application itself, it's a very fabulous and sophisticated application. And in fact, when I first had the application, it performed very good functions, yet there were areas that over time the company really proved that they invested a lot of money and a lot of time and effort to upgrade the application, and they address the pain points of the subscribers or the users, because each
welcome aboard to 325 to Singapore. We are pleased to be carrying passengers of our Star Alliance partners. All electronic devices must now be put in flight completely.
I guess I have to go. Okay. Thank you. Okay, anyway, let me try to finish as much as possible before I... Oops. I guess I really have to go.